Greetings, and salutation, folk. You know what time it is. Bryson. I am your reader, your diviner. I can be your advisor. I am the one that throw these cards for you motherfuckers. Alright, so I am in a little late. I had some readings to do earlier, so after I did those, I decided to rest and just take a little me time before I came on and do my live video. Um, so now that I've done that and I chewed a little bit, I am here and ready to get down to business. Okay. Um, Today we're going to be revisiting the topic of empaths, narcissists, the empaths and their narcissists. Today we will include more conversation on the narcissists and their flying monkey and how they use their flying monkey to torment and sometimes torture their fuel, their source of energy, their source of personality, which is usually an empath. Okay. Um, some of the information might be a little, might get a little racy because I will share some of my experiences, with narcissists and how they use their flying monkeys to help achieve their goal. Now, a lot of times, the flying monkey isn't really how do I want to say this? Flying monkey isn't really a strong individual of character. They have to be, well, I don't say have to be, but they tend to be people who don't really have a strong backbone themselves, because you have to be kind of weak-minded to purposely go along with some of the shit that these narcissists come up with or whatever. And depending on the narcissist and just how masterful they are with their narcissistic craft, they may be even able to pull in flying monkeys and they don't even have a clue as to what they're doing. Okay, meaning that they don't know that or don't realize that the narcissist is also using them, maybe not for fuel, but to accomplish their goal in belittling and breaking down the empath for their own personal source and needs. Okay, so this shit is very real. So for those of you who view this video who did not see my first one on empaths and their narcissists, I'm going to go ahead and run through a brief run through of the description of each, and this time including the flying monkey. Um, Empaths. We are spiritually gifted beings who have the ability to not only sense the emotions of people around them, and this gift, this ability, is not always only limited to people alone and their energy. Okay, they can, or we, more precisely, because I am an empath. Okay, we can sense the emotions of people. We can sense the emotion of animals for those animal empaths out there. Elemental and nature empaths. We can also sense the vibration and energy of the weather. Okay. So yeah, and with these spiritual abilities and gifts, not only can we sense them, but we can also channel them a lot of times unknowingly for those of us who weren't aware or didn't have a lot of knowing behind our spiritual gifts. So a lot of times we can even channel these emotions into ourselves, believing that these are our own emotions. Also, allowing us to believe that we have mental issues because the fact that we are channeling and taking on a lot of these different emotions from different people, depending on your surroundings or the level of your gift. Okay, because sometimes for some of us, we don't even have to be in the same room with people to pick up their energy. Okay, so it oftentimes depends on how open we are to those energies. Okay. So again, a lot of times channeling those energies will lead us to believe, a lot of us to believe that we have mental health issues because of the rapid changes of the emotions within ourselves because we're channeling from other people. Um, will have us believe, hey, oh my God, something's not right. My moods keep shifting, which is the case for me. Although mental health does issues do run in my family,